of your families are just the cutest ever. What is the funnest thing about each of the girls' ages right now, would you say?
I think Haley is just noticing everything, and she's just growing. I was reading this book to her, a Sesame Street book, last night. We lay on the floor and read it because now she sleeps on the floor for unknown reasons.
What?
I don't know
We
why.
have to get into this.
I know, but anyway, the book's a Zoe book, and I go, Zoe loves spring when everything's new, baby birds sing, and pink flowers bloom too. She goes, no, Mama, chirp, baby bird, chirp. I go, you've been listening? And I go, why don't you read it? And she goes, Zoe loves summer when everything's new, baby bird chirping, pink flower bloom too. I go, oh my God.
She's a genius.
You don't know what they're sponging.
Yeah.
I had no idea. So I think it's like all these new things. All of a sudden, you say something, and I said, Haley, don't put that there. You know better. And she goes, you know better, Mama. You know better. It's all of it. It's all of it.
I want to cry. I'm like, I can't top that. That's beautiful.
Well, your girls are so
They
cute.
are amazing.
It's so interesting how when you have a newborn, which we've both had, and you're like, this life couldn't be better than this. How every stage is more dynamic, and they teach you something new all the time. And Mila's birthday is on Saturday.
Oh.
She will be 6 years old.
Oh.
I know. How?
I don't know.
And I was telling her how we went on a walk, and I was telling her how spring always reminds me of her right before I was about to give birth to her, and that there's this newness. And I think that's what being a mom is. It's like there's newness at every stage. Every day is new, and it's a gift.
She's crying again.
Of course, you have two girls. Hoda, you've kind of talked about a little bit on the show about maybe possibly expanding the family.
Oh. I mean, I think it's sort of, we've put it out there into the universe, so I think we'll see what God has in store. I mean, look, I think it would be great. I would love it, but sometimes you can just do your best and see what happens.
How would Haley be as a big sis?
Oh, I think she'd be phenomenal. I think she would be an amazing big sister. I can picture it.
Okay.
For you, kind of growing up a little bit in the spotlight and whatnot, was it kind of easy to make the transition though on TV?
Well, I mean, yes and no, because I also tried to hide from the spotlight most of my life. I literally ran from David Gregory at the White House.
You did?
Yes.
Well, David Gregory's scary.
And he's tall, he could still see me once I was running. And so I think yes and no. I mean, my parents and my sister aren't that surprised that this is where my life has gone, but I also was really happy in my previous career as a teacher, which I think is so important. So I don't know. I mean, in some ways it was. I do know that I've had interviews with people that have had preconceived notions of me, and I know what that feels like, and I know what it feels like to have an open mind to somebody that comes in and wants to get to know you and and it doesn't have any sort of thought of oh, this is who she is. And so I think it helps me do my job in some ways, but this wasn't my predestined plan.
The video of your sister and your former students talking about you. Oh my gosh.
I know.
That was I got to tell you, it was so moving. I don't know why. I mean, I was moved by everybody. I was moved by everybody, your grandparents, your parents, your sister, everybody, your best friends. But watching how you touched all those people before we even knew you, I think that was the thing. I mean, I know that part of your life. I guess I didn't know until I watched it. I'm like, oh my God, these are lives that are forever changed already. And they're cheering you on.
To also see my student as a young man.
Yes.
I mean, if you're a teacher and you're watching this tonight, keep it up.
Yeah.
Can you tease any guests that are coming on?
Yes, we have an awesome week. It's outstanding.
We can't believe it.
Okay. Jimmy Fallon.
Tomorrow. Hugh Jackman. Zoe Saldana. Zach Galifianakis. I don't know why I wanted to say that and call him Gak, but his name is Zach. And he was hilarious.
Garth Brooks.
The Brady Bunch reunion.
I love the Brady. We're going to sing a song.
I like Jan.
No. You do?
Yes.
Me too.
Any pre-show rituals that you both do?
Well, we have a new one.
We just started it because we didn't know what to do.
Yes.
Because Kath and I had a ritual we did every single day, and it kind of just level set you. Pay attention. We even had the crew saying, you forgot to do it. You've got to say it.
So ours new one is called
Let's Go, y'all.
We like it.
It's quick, gets right in.
Yeah, and it's all of us. Let's all go, y'all.
One word to describe each other.
Exuberant.
Oh, you're going with those kind of words.
Look it up. Just kidding. You know
I
it.
think Jenna is. I think I'm going to go with real, because I feel like you're totally exactly who you are, and that's probably what I love the most about you.